Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Naturally Chill Pill Chill Pill. For those who do not know, my name is Kris Brown. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about 3 ways of how to go natural. This is like some of the most important information that I wish I was told when I went natural. So if you're interested in knowing, please keep on watching. All right, so before we begin, I would like to briefly tell a little bit about my natural journey. So I've always been natural my whole life, but ever since 5th grade all the way up to high school, I had my hair done, like straightened, pressed. I had it pressed throughout those years. My senior year in high school is when I realized that I have heat damage, and it was really through a friend, Tam. Shout out to you, Tam. And I remember like looking on Instagram, and I'll see all these girls who are natural with big curly hair, and their texture was amazing. And I'll wash my hair, and I'll be like, why does it look like this? Why does my natural hair not look like this? So I was really confused, and I remember talking about it with Tam, and she was like, girl, you got heat damage. And I'm like, what is heat damage? And so I remember going home, I researched, I subscribed to about 1 billion naturals. I followed 1 billion naturals, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to fix this because I know my hair has to look better than this. So from that day on, with my heat damage, I'll like trim it every now and then to get those ends off, because if your hair is curly and you have like that long straight piece of damaged hair or heat damaged hair or permed hair, then it's weighing that curl down. So it's best to cut it off. I wasn't courageous enough to cut all my hair off, but whenever I did wash my hair, I would like trim it every now and then. So eventually my hair looked like this. So during that time, while I was transitioning, I did a whole bunch of perm rod sets. Like I would do like twist outs and put a perm rod where my heat damage was. I'll do braid outs and put perm rods at the end, and I'll put my hair in a puff, and I'll just try these different ways and eliminating heat as much as possible. So that is pretty much a little synopsis of my natural hair journey. So let's go ahead and get started with the first thing to think about before you go natural is commitment. Will you be able to commit to seeing your hair transition? This is not something that's going to happen overnight. It's not something that you're going to see a drastic change in a month or a year. You are going to see change throughout your natural hair, but it's not going to automatically just boom, become what you think is going to be. So definitely thinking about being committed to being consistent with learning about your hair, trying out different things, and just like a job, you got to be committed to your job, to do your job. You got to be committed to do, your natural hair. The second thing that I find is really important, and it's very cliche, and I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm about to say, is patience. Patience. You have to be patient. Like while I was going back natural, officially natural, I would literally like watch my hair. I'm like, okay, is it growing over here? Why is it looking like this over here? Why does this curl look different right here? Why does it look like this? And then as I wash, I'm like, okay, how long is my hair getting? Is it getting longer? Is it getting longer? Is it broad length already? That definitely caused a lot of unnecessary stress with me. And I was just like, you know what? Let me just go with the flow and just let my natural hair do its thing. As long as I'm doing my job to take care of my hair, then my hair is going to show those results. So definitely being patient and just believe that your hair is going to go back, because it will. I promise it will. Last but not least, the third most important thing with thinking about going natural is experimenting. Like I said, I went natural. I had heat damage and all that stuff. So I would literally compare my hair to what I seen on Instagram. I would look at people's curls. I'm like, why my hair don't look like that? And then I'll look at what they used and use it on my hair, and I'm just like, my hair still looks a mess. Why does your hair look amazing and mine looks crazy? So that just taught me to learn to just try different things, look at ingredients and see what may work. Shea butter works with some people, and to other people, shea butter is too greasy and too heavy. So it all just depends on what your hair likes. And then also throughout your transition, your hair transition as well, as far as like different products. I used to use Cantu a lot when I started going natural, but now Cantu really don't do too much for my hair now as it used to when I started using my hair. So that's just an example of being able to, to realizing that your hair do change, and just be open and be open-minded of different products. Just try out things, and we all know natural hair products is a little, all of that, but I promise that it's worth it depending on the product. So that pretty much concludes my most important 3 things with going natural. If you guys want to see like a part 2 where it's more in depth, where I give more advice and product with the products that I use, any of those special things that you want me to mention for a part 2, possibly a part 2, please let me know by commenting down below. And also, if this is your first time here, I am starting my own natural hair care creams and butters. So if you want updates on that, please follow at protect_the_curls. Sorry, that was really hard for me to say. So yeah, please be sure to follow me on that for updates, because it's coming out soon. Not soon, but it's coming out soon. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you know when I post on YouTube. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.